Alright, we're about to go live in 3, 2, 1, and let's go everyone. Here we go. The live stream begins now. Good evening everyone, Liberi Arcano here and welcome back on both my Twitch and YouTube channel. How's everyone doing tonight? We're approaching the end of the month. It's going to be the end of June tomorrow, the last day of the month, and the start of July. So for tonight, for this week, we're going to have another slightly reduced schedule. I was hoping to turn to a better schedule by the end of the next week, but here's the thing. Tonight we're going to have another chapter of Stonemachia, which is going to continue also this Friday. Then on Saturday we'll continue the journey on Bistro, and because I wanted to keep tomorrow free for myself, because there's still going to be another birthday dinner with relatives, because otherwise we weren't able to go during the weekend. There's going to be only another art stream this Thursday, and I'm going to continue the work on the Iron Man Viltrumites. So hopefully the next week we're going to return to a stabler schedule. So everyone, I hope you had a very pleasant weekend apart from the summer heat. At least this evening there has been some nice gusts of wind. I also heard some thunder rumbles in the distance, but luckily there was no rain or flood, which is fine. Olan and Baloo are doing just fine. They're still mischievous. They're still acting like two mischievous little devils, climbing on mosquito nets, which is not ideal. I've been also consuming plenty of water. We're also still in the middle of the Steam summer sale, and so far I still didn't get anything. I had to think about it. Because I mean, probably getting Borderlands 4 at half price could be the biggest purchase I could make this year. Because there are plenty other games in my wish list that cost far less than that. The only problem is that so far Borderlands 4 still received mixed reviews. Now I know I shouldn't pay too much attention to some reviews. But the thing is that I have no idea how to see a benchmark for my laptop's performances. Another thing is that next week we're getting one of the first major releases for July. It's another game that is on my wishlist. Well, more of a game is the DLC of Doom in the Dark Ages Revelations. I'm still busy playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered and the Forge of Fiesta with Final Fantasy V off stream. I got to the third. I got to the Fire Crystal, the third crystal available in the game. I got a Ranger, like I already said in the previous streams. But before I can use the Ranger, I have to recover the respective crystal shard. So until I do that, I still have to stick with my knight, with 2 knights and 2 time mages. Hmm. Let's see, Yamato Video, which is one of the biggest anime distributors in Italy. There is also a shop based here in Milan from Yamato Productions. Announced that they're making a special projection of Lupin the Third, Castle Cagliostro from July sorry, from July 13 to July 15. And this was Hayao Miyazaki's debut as a director. Exactly 6 years before he founded the Studio Ghibli in 1985, and Castle Cagliostro came out in 1979, one of the most influential anime movies of all times. And for the occasion, they're making this special projection for restored and remastered 4K quality edition of the movie. Maybe there's also gonna be a revamped dubbing. I don't know if they're going to use the classic the classic dub from the 80s, featuring Roberto Giudice, who was who passed away in around 2006, and apart from doing different characters across his career, for instance, I remember him voicing Zazu in The Lion King. He also voiced the personification of Death in Family Guy, Mortimer. But many Italian anime and Lupin fans are fond of Del Giudice for being the first iconic voice actor for Lupin. Like Lupin's trademark laughter from the Italian version is an original idea by Del Giudice. Was I correct? The Giudice passed away in 2007. I missed that by a year. Because right now, the current voice actor for Lupin is Stefano Onofri. Oh, and looks like I have company. Baloo decided to join the live stream. I just hope it wasn't going to walk over the keyboard. And there is also Polon. Hey, Polon. Hmm. Baloo is sitting right behind me. We're fighting for the possession of the chair, and right now he just jumped on the desk. Exactly the last thing I wanted him to do. What are you doing, Baloo? Baloo, be careful when you relax, because you might fall from the desk. Easy there. Easy. Very easy. Okay, please calm down for a while, Baloo. I also don't want him to nibble or clove my headphone cable. So yes, in a moment, everyone, we're going to switch to my blessed Steam library. Alright. Baloo is purring. Polon, don't you even try to jump on Baloo. Why can't you find another spot where to climb on the chair? Polon is the jumper. She's so energetic. She's a loose cannon. Now, the good thing is that this evening the heat is not as strong as in the previous days, so I can wait a bit before go to fetch a water bottle for myself. Blue, stay calm. Give me a second to bend to bend forward and give some nice ear scratches to Polon. Ah, Polon, damn you! You keep jumping on my legs to climb. She already did a number of on my legs many days ago. Many of those scratches don't bleed, but they sting and burn. Oh, pollen. Easy there. Don't scratch one of my chair's arms. Hey. Easy there. Okay, well, the good news is that it doesn't hurt and I'm not bleeding. Oh, now it's standing on the printer. Well, would you please settle down? Find a nice spot where you can take a nap or relax. Easy there, Pollen. I think she's gonna jump on Baloo from the desk. Okay, so I was hoping to switch to Steam, everyone. Please bear with me. This is what happens when you adopt a couple of 2-month sibling kittens before summer. Hold on. What's up? Alright, so let's get on to Steam. There we are. There we are. So the summer sale is still going on. We have more featured big discounts like Metro 2033, Hotline Miami, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 the Remastered Edition, Dead Space Breakfast, Far Cry 4, Bandy and the Dark Revival, The Quarry. I think we already take a look at some of them. I think we already gave a look at some of them in the previous week. Right, there's also Assetto Corsa Competizione. Many other games. So there isn't much to talk about the current discounts. Let me briefly see what's in store for us this week. Non Baloo. Stand down. Don't stay on the desk. I noticed that also another thing, everyone, that Baloo tends to talk with me quite a lot. And he also started to visit me in my bedroom and to spend the night with me, when at least he's not walking around. He's so lovely, but I would be happier if he didn't try to sit on my hair or on my face. And the thing is that the next week I have to take both of them to the veterinary for another vaccination. They've been really did a vaccination for the FEV. I don't know if this is a universal term. It's the feline leukemia, in any case. The thing is that their mother resulted positive to the feline leukemia virus. And we still don't know for sure if they're also contacted it until they're going to be 6 months old. So for now we have to keep doing the vaccinations and keep this in check. Okay, so it's the feline leukemia virus, also known as the F or the FLV, retrovirus that infects cats. The thing is that so far, Micho, our eldest cat, didn't show any signs of the FAV. I don't remember, probably we vaccinated him some years ago, many years ago when he was younger. So let's see, apart from the next week releases, I don't see anything particularly interesting coming in the first few days of July. These are all games that are either coming in the second quarter of the year or in June without a given release date. Okay, right now Baloo is sleeping next to the microphone and is purring. Baloo, why can't you take a more comfortable spot? Hmm? It's here all cramped between my comic book volumes and the microphone. Alright. I guess there isn't much else to say. Just hope that Baloo doesn't start trying to eat my earphone cable again. We can bring up my death counter for Stonemachia on both Twitch and YouTube. Also, another thing about the title, everyone, is that I'm still trying to beat Mikhaim, the second ninja that we fought in the game. You know, like, you already know how in the previous chapters I had so much trouble trying to deal with him. And this is why I decided to call this chapter Knight Mikhaim second, as in part 2. Still don't know if you're going to be able to beat him. Also because I didn't have I decided not to go and practice a bit more with the other armors. And I still don't have enough confidence with the knight to try and using its healing powers to keep myself alive. And then some of the newest shorts that I uploaded about Assassin's Creed 3 are getting a bit more views and also subscribers. The next days I'm going to upload another important part of the story, the assassination of William Johnson. Give me a second. Alright, let me deactivate the background music. I also have to plug my gamepad and recapture the game. Where are you, Stonemachia? There it is. You can also take this chance of playing this chapter by participating to the Stonemachia photo mode contest. Still wonder why the original release for Bistro was called Spinal. Hey, Baloo, that's me. Don't worry. Okay, so again everyone, we're still stuck here. Oh man, give me a second. I think that's something wrong. Yeah, there's something very wrong with the proportions for the YouTube window. I don't know what happened everyone, but I have to rework the proportions. Some reasons I cannot do that without the mouse. Oh wait, I can't adjust that. I cannot do that from a different corner. Alright. The game should have been properly restored. Still continue. Hey, Baloo. Why are you sleeping like that? No. Leave the cable alone, okay? Okay. So before we continue the one, I wanted to go and catch another fish. Because while we were experimenting stuff off stream, just briefly, I discovered a new group of enemies when I attempted to catch another fish. So maybe we can try this again. And we have enough bait to do that. Another thing, everyone, please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, or if I have to turn on the microphone's volume. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh. We got dragged into the water. Okay, this enemy here is different. I guess every enemy is random every time. Hold on a second. So let me take a look with the photo mode. Ralenti mode. Okay, this allows us to have a better control on the camera. Then from here we can access to the photo mode menu. Here are the filters, black and white, twilight. There is oil painting. You can also change the intensity of the filter, see how much it can affect the screenshot. Oh man, I'm still alive. The boss now is summoning the lion sculptures. Damn it. We died against this other enemy, but we're also respawning just at the same fishing spot. Let's try again. Ah, there's something big. It wasn't this difficult the previous time. Oh man, we found a secret boss. The cleric Uziel. Wasn't expecting that. Trying to figure out his attack pattern. It's a biblically accurate. It's a biblically accurate angel. And it's also not too difficult to fight. I mean, take a look at this health bar. Probably if we fought this enemy in the early game, it would have been a major problem. But not in this case. But it was easy. We got a checkmate and... Oh, we already defeated the UCL. Because we already got its card. Well, at least by defeating the UCL we also got around 8,000 feathers. now my strategy is to spend as many feathers as possible so that I won't lose them in case I get stuck in battle with a particularly difficult boss. Oh, nice. Reached level 39. So at this point we can try to return once again to the Shattered Light Basilica and see if we can take down Mikhaim. Okay, here we go again, we have to keep hitting this poor guy down until the scene transitions to the past, but I will guess it's the past, or a version of the Basilica many years before it became decayed. And once again, we have to wait for we have to be defeated for about 7 times in a row against this boss before we can summon the rest to help us. Still think this boss is massively unfair. I'm switching to the hammer. Damn it. Completely lost track. Completely lost track of his attack pattern. Right. Here comes spear attacks. Okay, this parry can work. Let me see. I don't understand where his head is. Where his head is. Okay, nice. We got him. Let's get ready for a laser strike. Damn it. There's dropping the spears. Damn it! He moves too fast for me to parry all of his attacks. Okay, seems that we cannot use photo mode while we're dying. Let's see. So I'm trying to get a nice angle. This can be a good idea. Damn it! This is why this fight is so frustrating. I don't have the time to react to anything. Come on. At least the spears thrown are not particularly damaging. Come on. Okay. Not okay. close to place that door. 150 deaths. I fucking hated this boss. Keep missing one of 3 attacks. We're approaching the second phase of the battle. So better that with my eyes closed. Se una Trace porterà senza saltare. Come on. Caccio. Oh man. Come on. Okay. No. Just going for long swings with the hammer. If I don't parry something, I'm going to die. Damn it, we also lost the chance for a laser attack. Okay. I lost him. Alright, come here, so I can hit you with another laser. No! I missed the Q again. Come on! Need to parry again. Going to die. Okay, now we are halfway through the fight. Let's see. No, no. That was a nice chance for a parry. Have to wait until he switches back to the sword form. Okay, that's under parry. Damn it, missed. Okay. That's another parry, good. Let's wait for the return to the sword form again, everyone. Maybe this time we can beat him. Okay. Yes, I think we can do this. Oh man. This guy here was a walking disaster for us. We did it! Oh man! After so many attempts, we've managed to endure long enough to best Mikhaim. Ego sum lux mundi. Defeat Mikhaim. With this now we can recover a piece of his angelic armor and use it as a part to unlock the main gate to the spire. So let me recover Mikhaim's card. Oh. How many times did I fight against Mikhaim? More than 30 times, I'm afraid. Ah, there it is. Gladius inexorabilis esse debeo, dira somnia mea, hodie morintur. So, Gladius inexorabilis has to be the inevitable sword. Let me give me a moment so I can properly translate the inscriptions of these cards. The meantime, Colin and Baloo are chasing each other all across the house. So, Gladius inexorabilis esse debeo. Dira somnia mea hodie morintur. Okay, so everyone, the translation for this from Italian to English is I must be an inevitable sword. My fearsome dreams or my dreadful dreams, they die today. So all this time, Mikhaim has been locked in some sort of torpor or slumber that turned him into a nightmare, his own nightmares. Now, as for the achievement that we just unlocked, Ego sum lux mundi. So I can more or less I can guess that cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am the light of the world, or this world's light. Ego sum lux mundi. Let me see. Ego sum lux mundi. Yes, I am the light of this world. Okay, we also got plenty of feathers benefiting Mikhaim. Let's go and talk with Derzin. For all this time, he's been alone with his own fear. He's been abandoned by everyone, even from me, even by me. He was my last light. I only wished for him to know that. And yet, for an instant, he awakened again. All the suffering has been suffocated by something fiercer. Something buried until the moment in which he saw you. Let's just get out of here. I have no intention of staying here one more second. I'm warning you that I have no intention to cross this filthy hole again. So find another way to get us out of here. And hurry up. Okay. Then we can get out from here. This is not where we came from. Has to be the back entrance for the Basilica. Oh, I see. There is another vinyl. Epicmachia Lux Aeterna. Has to be another epic combat music. No, let's take a look around. Maybe we can find another hidden collectible. Guess that this is all that we can find here. So yes, from here we can then return to the shadow of the Great Spire. But before that, let me level up another bit. We can reach level 40. And the shadow of the spire. We can then turn to the spire's gates. Let me see. So if I needed to make a proper screenshot from here, I'm gonna need to get closer to that spot. There's something happening right now. So we defeated Mikhaim, but we still cannot access the door. Probably we're gonna need to find another angel. Let me return to the Basilica. So we saw this spot and dialogue. Skip it to the part. But not this. Oh! This is different. Where are we? Quiet Sky. Ah, this is the transportation platform. No, wait, it's more of a train. And oh, there's Nonnino. There's Grandpa. Grandpa Mouse. Oh, oh, oh! What a fantastic way to leave that frightening place. The view is such a nice step up. Hey, Carib, let's hope not to never set foot again in that damn hole. But no, what kind of nonsense are you talking about? That wasn't hell at all. Well, it's nothing but one of the many myths were raised during the plague, born from people that were living during the period. It exists only because we believe it exists. Perhaps now I realize that I've been used a bit more like a strawman or a boogeyman whenever you will misbehave. On the contrary, that pit was very real. It was really scary. But but as I like to say, if you know that something is real, you can stay away from it. And after that, this is all water under the bridge. Let's enjoy the journey as we wait for the train to reach its destination. I wonder what this crazy contraption is going to take us. Medellin is full of surprises. Hey, Carib. Huh. Ah, there is Barakiel, the preacher. I'm sorry about before, brother. I'm sorry about earlier, brother. It might seem foolish, but I really need to meet the sculptor. I suppose that this is no longer. I suppose it no longer makes sense to keep to hide my real to hide my real reason to you. You see, when war scattered us on the land, I didn't end up. I didn't end up in Medellin. In Medellin, I awakened in a land far away, in this bird statue. And all around me there was nothing but a wasteland of garbage. An infinite tide of statues, broken and left there to rot. I don't know why, and I never will. What I do know is that they provided a receptacle for those of a vessel for those of us who fell in those lands. Apart from me, no one could move, communicate, or live. They never said a word, and yet I was able to feel their pain. Their existence destroyed forever by the ideals of others. For an instant, I saw the mammals within there. I realized all of our guilts, I realized all of our guilts. I realized our arrogance. Perhaps they destroyed their artwork, their works, to make us pay. The first and last act of rebellion. So I wandered for all creation looking for a solution. I saw the mastodontic or titanic works, even more majestic than the spire itself. And then I glimpsed on the behemoth, my guide. A first contact with the magnificent sculpture. So when I thought that it could only be a legend, I lost my hope. But I'm feeling better now. Legend or not, I will find a sculpture. If necessary, I will create it myself from out of nowhere. Our journey is not over yet. I'm better now. There's no more reason for you to worry about me. So, he came to terms with his fate. Okay, I don't think jumping from here is the right choice. Oh, it's a Darasin again. So we're only riding this train.
Sai,
You
è
know,
stato un periodo solitario.
it's been a long period.
Non so neanche quando sia
I don't
iniziato.
even know when it started or when it
Tu
began.
lo sai.
Do you know?
Del resto,
After all,
so poco di te.
I know so few of you,
Così come di tutti quelli che
so
credevo
little
di
about you.
conoscere.
As I
Ho
know very
imparato
little
ad
of those
avere la dose
I
di
wanted to
problemi di
meet.
fiducia. Quando ci siamo incontrati,
Wait,
ero
another
più
angel?
che disperata.
When we
Ho
first
dovuto
met, I was more than
costringere
desperate.
a fidarmi di te.
I had to force you to
Lo
trust
faccio
me.
tuttora.
No, I have to force myself to trust you.
Questo
And I
non
still
cambia
do.
il fatto che ho bisogno che diventi più forte.
This doesn't change the fact that I need
Ma non so se lo
you to
voglio.
become stronger. But I don't know if I want it.
Siamo quasi
We're
arrivati.
almost there. So she's having second thoughts. Maybe she's becoming more genuine towards us. Wait, what? Oh, damn it. They destroyed our train and... Oh, crap. Oh. We're fighting in the air? Ah. Oh man, we have to fight against these spinning blades. Okay, watch out for the lasers. Okay, nice. At least this time I managed to see the attack incoming. There's more of them. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, nice. A very nice combat track. Oh man, we're catching up with the train. Somehow we're flying. Which is unusual because Zephyro is not a complete or awakened angel like many of the angels plaguing Medellan or this world. Okay, didn't see this coming. Okay, there's only one spinning blade left. No, 2 of them. I think there's even 2. I can still count 4 in the distance. Okay, we also got another laser attack. Shit. We completely missed the target. So, as I was saying, only 4 enemies left. Let's see, maybe this can be a nice chance for us to take a nice picture. We'll try another bit with the field of with the depth of field. Oh man. Alright, here we are. Wait, is that another boss? There's an angel blocking the entrance to the wagon. Okay. Orphanim's Herald. Damn it. It's using so many bullet themed attacks. Ouch. Alright, this time I saw the attack coming. But be careful around that tail. Alright, here it comes. Wait a second. It's a bit difficult for me to keep Zephyr on his foot. While trying to fight this boss. Okay, now this could be a nice screenshot. The angle is perfect. I just needed to properly work around it. Yeah, let's go for this. Give it a more dynamic angle. I think that another filter that might work particularly well in a game like this is the sepia effect. To simulate a vintage photograph. I don't know if this is a good idea to use the filter. In this case we have to play around. With a focal point. Alright. I think this can work. Finish this. Here we go. Checkmate. The guillotine the Herald's card, before we can finally catch up with the wagon. Let's see. Where are you, Herald? It's not this one. That's the wooden cat. Ah, there it is. Non refert quantum trinsecus interficere putes. Tantum spatium rei peiori preparas. I don't think that I can understand everything about this inscription. So I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm gonna grab the translator and see what this is about. So, non refert quantum te intrinsecus interficere putes. Tantum spatium. Spatium, of course, has to be space. Rei peiori preparas. It doesn't matter how you believe it, you're destroying yourself from the inside. You're simply preparing the path to an even worse kind of ruin. Or you're only preparing, it doesn't matter how much you think you're killing yourself internally. You're only preparing space for the worst. Okay, now we can continue spinning until we reach the wagon again. Here we are. What is this place? Probably we reached a new location. We've got another 20,000 or so feathers that we can spend immediately to level up. Let me see if we can also got enough treats to feed to the Racines familiar. I guess not. Can we go and climb over this ladder? Well, yes, we can. Hey, Baloo! Welcome back. No, Baloo, stay down. My laptop is incredibly hot. Baloo, don't even think about biting the cable. Oh, oh, look at you. No, leave the microphone alone, Baloo. Alright, here we have another feather bundle. Baloo, wait a second. Look at you. What's up? Are you hungry or do you want some cuddles? Oh, there's also a couple of statues. Gravestones. Forgive him, my love. By seeing our fate ignored, our sacrifices forgotten. On this land, angels care nothing for us, almas. Could it be our last moments together? Oh, there are a couple of lovers. And they think they're probably going to die. Okay, purchase level 41. Let's go and talk with Dersin and see what is going to happen. What the? And I saw you have taken us to your nest. Probably you think you can earn something from this. Very well. Two people can play this game. Hmm? What do you want? Don't waste any more time. The angel that is located here might be the most dangerous of all so far. It doesn't matter how I know it. I just know. I just know it. A third major angel. Wait. The Memory Island. Run! Run! Reach for the train! Don't let them get you! Save yourself! What is happening? They're running from something. There are plenty of broken chess pieces. The Memory Island. Okay, they're still trying to escape. So there's no need for us to attack them. But maybe we can go and destroy this giant horse. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's causing... He's raining fire from the sky. I guess this is what the statues were running from. Okay, maybe this statue here in particular can tell us a bit more about what is going on. We deserve this. The spire, the idols. We just wanted to feel ourselves closer to you. To remind ourselves that without you we feel lost. Now I understand it is only our fault. We should have never wished for something. Look at you. How can such a beautiful being be capable of causing so much pain? Is it talking about us or the other angels? But we see her taking a nap. He's purring a lot. He's purring. Cheer up, Baloo. At least this evening and this night are going to be less hot. than in the previous days. Okay, we also have to fight against these guardians. Oh, there's another giant horse. I wanted to take another look around so we can find any collectibles. Oh boy. Fighting two horses at the same time is not ideal. Oh man, I'm about to die. Ah. The flame attack completely broke me. 153 deaths so far. At least we didn't lose too many feathers. Was there? Okay, Pollen is doing something. Maybe she's trying to pounce her own shadow. Baloo, yes, adorable beans. But they're also warm. Maybe too warm. Okay, I have to keep it going. First of all, we have to recover our Zuffalo and the feathers that we lost. Let's forget about these 10 giant horses. There we go. Ah. Damn it. Where did that thing hit come from? Okay. Let's find these bishop rockets. Because I think either of those are bishops or pawns. Oh, damn it. It's tough. Also, one of those giant with a stone cross embedded in their bodies. What is that? Looks like a caterpillar with a fire sword. It's just a serpent. Or even better, a serpentine dragon. Ah, man. I wonder if I can reach this particular feather bundle. Maybe I can. Ah. To jump on each of those pillars. Very good. Okay, I think we can either go back, or what if we explore this trench? No enemies so far, but I spotted an angelic door, so we have to find the angelic key and destroy it. We can let the small statues fighting against the bigger ones. We should never underestimate in fighting in games like this. Okay, more and more statues are fighting between themselves. We can take advantage of this confusion. Grab the feathers or any other collectibles and then keep moving. Just so we can reach another board. Level 42. Okay. The way is blocked, so we have to take this elevator. Oh man, where are we going? We're at the top of this other tower. We can take care of this boss, the Ancient Mammal King. Ouch. That spinning attack was something. It's a bit difficult to see where the enemy is coming with his attacks. This area is so dark. But we can still damage him with our laser. Wait, what? What is happening? A cutscene? Is this a dreamscape? I think I'm gonna take a quick moment to take a picture. There's something hanging from the clouds. To interact with this tree. Or not. Wait. Oh, we're going to fight against the Mammal King once again. This time we can clearly see his attacks. Oh no, wait a second. It's not a new fight. The fight just resumed. This should be the second phase. Oh damn it. Crap. I missed the parry. That means they have to restart this fight from the beginning. Oh no, wait a second. We're going to restart from this checkpoint. Oh, that's better. But, oh no. The king of it replenished his health. Oh yes, this is bad. Wait a second, is also suffering more damage. What is up? What is going on? You can see it, everyone. His health has been greatly reduced. You don't know this is a bug of the fight has been designed this way. Oh man, he's summoning his cohorts to fight for him. Don't know what is happening. He's slowly suffering damage. I think the fight is over. Yes. Checkmate for the ancient Mammal King. Guess I have to return to this gush of light. I mean, yes, we just defeated the king. Let us have another nice dose of feathers. Now I guess they have to climb down the tower. And this? Wait, what? What? There is something wrong. Why did that lever Respawn me on the lift. That's weird. Okay, so I'm going to return downstairs by taking the shortcut. So here we are, level 43. Guess I have to go this way. No, this is where we came from. Maybe I should go here. The music changed. Is there some sort of secret route? Sorry, Baloo. Sorry. What's happening? I'm here. He's meowing. Oh, careful. Hey. Careful, Baloo. Stay where I can keep an eye on you. And don't play with the cable. Hold on. We have to go this way. Follow the trail of feathers. Oh. What are these monsters? Ah. Damn it. I cannot see their attacks. They completely caught me unprepared. Hey, Paul. Don't jump on my legs, Pollon. Come on. She's looking at my knees. I don't want for her to jump over them. Okay. Let's see. Again. Damn it! These two things are going to drive me crazy. having too much difficulties fighting two of them at the same time. Oh wait, there is already Blender 5.2. I'll go and download it. Crap! I'm going to die. I completely missed the jump. Mm. Okay, right now those two are playing with a tinfoil ball. And if they keep attacking to each other, of course I can see shit. Oh, hello, Darazine. There is something deeply wrong with this place. Those villages and inhabitants are too inebriated by their music and their false joy to realize that. Oh man, what is this place? Ugh. What's the point of telling you?
Sì.
I'm sure you don't care about it. Enough. We lost enough time by chatting, and now I'm not in the mood for any other history lesson. The sooner we return to the Spire, the better. I'm already tired of these islands. Let's see. I think this is gonna be a nice landscape. I don't know if we can obtain Fritz for the familiar. Could be useful in case I want to unlock new perks from different fighting forms. Oh man, no, no. Completely missed that wooden plank. Please don't make me restart before all this path. Unfortunately, we have to. Come on. This was close. I have to keep going. Easy now. Sweden. Hey there! Don't mind me. I'm just the undisputed champion of housekeeping or house jumping. I reached the Tombstone Tournaments, crossed the Ochre Sea, and climbed upon the giant seat. This is my last great challenge. Should I trip and fall from this kind of height, there is no way I can survive. But should I succeed instead, I shall become a legend. Unlike that fancy of my cousin Salvatore. Get ready, Madeleine. I'm about to conquer you as well. And he's gone. Fuck. So I'm gone as well. Oh, wait. Oh. Without even realizing it, there was a gust of wind preventing me from falling. Oh, I'm safe. Guardians. Only those who can hear the music can cross this edge. Or cross this border. If you hear our words, you're not hearing the music. You still belong to the memory. You must go back. Because we are so merciful, we shall take it back to you ourselves. Do not resist. Oh, these are the Guardians. They look like giant monks' statues. I damn it. This guy is carrying a card. I need it. Okay, let me see. What we have for me? The Royal Guardian. Protecting a feather bundle. Alright, now let's see the description of their card. We got 21 cards out of 75 for now. Let's see. Hi tantum qui musicam audiunt intrare possunt, si verba nostra audis, musicam non audis. Okay, it's just the sentence we heard before. Only those who can hear the music can. Those can hear the music can cross this border. If you hear our voice, you're not hearing the music. Okay, at least this one was easy to understand. I think that to go down this way. Excellent. There is another board. Let me level up to level 44. The sweet Oasis Island. These rock soldiers are aggressive, but they don't do that much damage. But this giant rook soldier wielding a lamplight is something different. So I see an assemblage of statues bouncing around the entrance of that structure. There's something written on this sign. We're closed for the concert. We shall open as soon as it is over. A concert? What concert? Oh well. I'm going to kill a couple of these mandrakes to get some bait. Can you hear it? Our queen is singing for us and for her king. Such wonder! But last time I checked, the queen was dead, killed by Seraphim, the betrayer, the Reaper of Wings. And we also killed Seraphim. Oh, a fishing spot. Okay, there is also a little mouse fishing with a chain. Oh, it's the fisher mouse. At last, we meet again. I see the signs of a long journey upon you. Come on, sit next to me and tell me every detail of this odyssey of yours. Sure, I get understand that your story is not over yet. We still have some unfinished business to settle. Finished business to take care of in these mysterious islands. On the other hand, I'm fighting with a prey on the hook who's refusing to surrender. And as a proud fisher mice, I don't intend to give up either. When both of us will accomplish our respective actions, we shall meet again to enjoy the tranquility of this wonderful cloudy waste. Patience, my friend. Okay. And this guardian here? It is forbidden for me to let you pass. The queen cares with all her heart that all these people could hear her sing or or play music. Don't you dare to interrupt her. Don't insist, please. Should you pause the music, I shall cast you down in the well. Okay. And this? Every time that I listen to this melody, I see the divine. Perhaps, maybe... maybe I too shall soon enter the Colosseum. They could even pick me and let me ascend. What a dream. The Colosseum. Yes, it's this structure here. Oh, there's also Barakia, the preacher. What is going on here? All the angels of this island. On all these islands, they firmly believe of being mammals. At first I was confused, but the more I think, more I find it frightening, chilling, and this music, it renders them deaf to everything else. Oh, sculpture. It's exactly as it was back in the day, back then. We're witnessing the imprisonment of our species and complete disregard for all the lives that we created. We must ascend to the spire in the skies and find a way to fix everything. But first, I'm thinking about a quicker solution to the problem of these islands. The music has been playing here in this dome behind me. If we can exercise such powers, surely this is the work of a dangerous being. Say the word and the behemoth shall come to your aid. To enlighten our path once again. No, I don't want the behemoth. Sorry, Barakiel. Maybe next time. Give me a second, I have to pick up another pillow. Uh, that's a that's an owl-shaped pillow, a present from my cousin from my mother. So we have to find a way to enter the Colosseum. There's something written on this sign. Close due to closure. We shall open again at the opening. The sign in the direction. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's Teresina again, and she's enjoying the panorama from the bench.
Non finirà bene.
It's not gonna, will not end well.
Non finisce mai bene.
It never ends well.
Pensi sempre che alla fine tutto andrà per il
You
meglio.
always think
Che dopo l'incubo
everything is
avrai
going to
capito
work.
esattamente come
Oh,
rimettere
hold
insieme
on.
la tua vita in pezzi.
Careful
Che avrai superato tutte le tue
that
paure.
you shall overcome all your fears.
Non mi interessa più il paradiso.
I no longer care
Non
about
c'è più niente
heaven.
per me.
There's
Da
nothing more
nessuna
for me
parte.
anywhere else.
Sono stata stupida a pensare che qualcosa
I've
avrebbe
been
potuto
foolish to think
cambiare.
something could have changed.
Lasciami almeno ammirare
At
il
least
paesaggio.
let me behold this scenery of the landscape. Ah, Pollon. Hey girl, you look exhausted. It's okay, I got you. Easy there. I got you. There you are. Are you feeling the heat, Pollon? Is it hot in here? And she just took control of the chair. Come on, Pollon, there's water downstairs. Speaking of which, everyone, I'm going to grab a water bottle and then I'll be back. Pollon, no. Let go of my cable. Right, I'm not even going to let the BRB screen active this time. Alright, everyone, I'm back. At this point, I should finish this bottle. I already have a bottle in the fridge. And the thing is that with this heat, it's much better for me to have some iced tea for breakfast instead of the normal warm tea in a cup. I guess that's the Colosseum. That's where we're headed. Okay, I can spot an angel. Won't be too difficult for us. Nice. I wonder what was the level design philosophy behind this area. Like, it is, you can notice that we can still climb some of the steepest surfaces without falling. Shit. No. I completely missed that ledge. Yeah, this platform area is a bit confusing. Okay, let's ignore all these damn rooks. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, everyone. Normally, I don't think we would be able to safely move on these surfaces without falling. I mean, these leaning spires are easy to climb because they're not steep. Spot is a bit tricky. At least the thing that is guiding us are the feathers. They indicate where it is safe to move. The Quarrel Island. Or the Contest Island. Oh, what do we have here? Well, apart from this mandrake, there's someone we can talk with. Another gravestone. This wind current, it brought me on another island. An island we were, and now I can no longer hear the music. What is happening here? Wait, what? What happened? Did the statue just ascend to heaven? Strange. Okay. Let's spend the feathers. Let's see. Maybe we can find something else. Very good, we have more baits. From here we're returning at the starting point. Let's enter the Coliseum. First, let's talk with some of their statues. Luctor. Millennia ago, 100 of kings gathered together, driven by an ancient prophecy. They joined a long battle to conquer eternal glory. Of those hundreds of kings, only 5 of them remained. From that day, their fate is shrouded in mystery. No one knows what happened to them. Perhaps it's better this way. Some secret must stay as such. Blitz. It's a mouse soldier. Remember, things might get difficult, but don't give up. Stay focused and learn from every challenge. Keep moving, keep going forward. Good luck. This champion's monument has been severely damaged. It is possible to only read a few letters. Sile, maybe Samael, Tosio. I don't know. Doesn't sound like entering a swear word. Oh, there's a barrack here. Welcome to the arena, fearless gladiator. In this moment, we're in some sort of hall of champions. I learned that all of those were portrayed here have triumphed in this arena. And it seems the winning is the only way to obtain an audience with whoever might be the ruler of these islands. Winning might be could reveal to could be the chance to understand what is really going on here. I say it could, but in fact we don't have much choice. And of course you shall count on the behemoth's help to ease your triumph. So, what do you say? I don't. Even a lamppost. Claude, are you the Zephyro I heard talking about so much? Heard so much about? You don't seem that much. You don't strike me that much as a warrior. And I was a king of the arena of times ago. My secret, pairing me there can give you a small vertical momentum that you can repeat right after. You can repeat by jumping right after. So we can maybe we can also parry me there. See how many of them how many of them in a row can you do, and maybe one day you shall be as good as I was. Wait, so this should be the ancient kings, Binsterin. Would you care to listen to some of my father's jokes? What kind of noise does a very tiny electronic bird make? Microchip. Fuck off. All children had a name except... What does a toilet paper factory do when it fails? It goes up. It goes down in rows. Okay, this it's more of an Italian joke. He's talking about toilet paper rolls. Va rotoli is when something spirals downwards, something fails or completely ruined. When does a pear tree cries? When he's desperate. Oh man, I'm about to die from cringe. I mean, these are a bit like the dead jokes from Mandragora. You know, there's this father who keeps saying dead jokes to his daughter. What does two walls say to each other? See you at the corner. Okay. Let's see what's in store for us. Well, I can see an angel locked in the cage, floating above the arena. Guess we have to defeat all the enemies before I can move to the next round of fighting. Going to do a mid-air parry. It's not working. Wait. Oh. The cage fell. Ah, the stone cockatrice. Okay, I would like to focus on the small critters. Damn it. Ow! He unleashed a second attack. I can also summon magic from the ground. Ouch. Oh, that was closer. Ouch. No! Come on. Yeah, you two calm down. Let's try again. Hopefully you don't have to fight against all the enemies. No, I have to. Wait a second. The fight immediately starts right now. Okay. Damn it! Completely mistimed the parries for the tail swipe. Okay, someone dropped a card. Ah, the gravestone. Thank you for the Zofalo card. Come on. Alright. Much better. Ah, man. Ouch. Okay, this time I got you. Okay then. Getting the hang of the fight. Some of these tail swipe is a bit difficult for me to stop. Alright. And go for the second phase. Oh man. He's got beheaded. And now he's attacking more frantically. Ouch. Oh man. Skip our distance. Oh man. Come on. No, 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 no. No, we were so close to winning this battle. I lost too many parries. I took too much damage. I didn't have enough ample charges to keep myself alive. Damn it. Was so close, damn it. Go for it again. Stem statues. Again. Come on. Arrivato soon. Damn it. Okay, the head is gone. No! Always these damn attacks that are very difficult to predict. And always when I'm a very low health. Come on. Okay. Second laser, here we go. Head is about to come off. Damn it. No. No. Recover more health, damn it. Okay, watch out. Okay. Poison gas. Okay. Baloo, no. Please stay down. It's a very delicate moment. goes the head. Ouch. Okay then. Somehow we're still recovering on the triggers of the previous attempt. Still having a bit of trouble reading some of the attacks. Okay. Please stop leaping away. Oh man. Okay, time to finish this. Please don't miss the attack. Come on. Hey Baloo, no, don't interrupt me. I love you, but right now I'm very focused on this fight. Come on, Baloo. A bit more of patience. Oh boy. Come on. Yes, we did it, everyone. We did it. The cockatrice has been bested. Whew. Looks like we defeated the Colosseum champion. What is that thing? Alright, before we move on, I want to take a look at the cockatrice. Fortasse moxego quoque in Colosseum intrabo. Forsitan me etiam eligat, et me ascendere faciat. Hmm. Quoque, if I know that my Latin really sucks, but if I have to think about the death of Julius Caesar, quoque bruto filimi, you too, Brutus, my son. Let's see. Fortasse mox ego, quoque in Colosseum intrabo. Perhaps soon I too will enter the Colosseum. Forsitan me etiam eligat. Perhaps he will choose me. He will choose me too. Et me ascendere and make me ascend instead of make me climb. Perhaps soon I too will enter the Colosseum. Perhaps he will choose me too and make me ascend. This is one of the quotes from. This is a quote from one of the gravestones that we met outside the Colosseum. Let's get to interact with these strange runes. The Empyrean Abbey. The Empyrean Abbey is another location. So maybe here we're going to meet the ruler of these islands. Okay, we still don't have any trait for the familiar. There's a giant bell. Okay. It's a bell mimic. Well, that's some design. You can even parry the sonic shockwaves. No, Baloo, I don't want you to play with the cable. Come on. Stay here. Alright? Sit next to me on the chair. Ouch. Ouch. Again. Oh. Alright. No, come on, Baloo. Baloo, I love you, but I don't want you next to the microphone or the cable. He's pouring. I don't know if you can hear him, guys. Everyone, this is Baloo. This is really enjoying staying next to me. Hey, Baloo. Baloo. Keep coming. Wait, who are these guys? Fallen priest? A cellar monk. The greenhouse holds many wonders. Some of them are the work of our own king. Experiments carried on to the end with the goal of reawakening the angelic power which lies dormant within these stone bodies. With great pleasure, we offer ourselves as test subjects, letting our humble shells or husks could turn it for a greater good. Will be transformed for greater good. The crowning of such experiments is still kept somewhere nearby. The living proof that whenever someone one seeks order, it is necessary to create chaos. In no cases such a specimen must be released in the world. A mutant plant, maybe? Gardener monk. Tend to the garden. Tend to the garden. Our king show us his grace. Tend to the greenhouse. Tend to the greenhouse. Our king show us his genius. Tend to the library. Tend to the library. Our king show us his wisdom. Our life is full of joy. And this? The prior. You must be the new champion. Your audience with the king is soon. Is incumbent. Hey, Baloo. Careful, okay? In the meantime, I suggest you to enjoy the most of our magnificent castle. The greenhouse houses a vast collection of unique and extinct species, while the theater or the stage shall give you a wonderful show. Together they represent the passion of our king in this world. Remember to attend to the audience. You deserve that. Well, someone still trying to slap us. Oh man. That hurts. Wait, what is this? The spire is upside down. Even the writing of these characters is upside down. It's all written capsized. I am upside down. Everything is upside down. Oh yes, the monk. Even the monk's name is upside down. What is real? I can see the contrary. Or maybe is it your true self? I don't think that's supposed to be the spire. There's another sealed door. What are these critters? See a guardian and an angel. Okay, the angel is gone. Let's take care of the guardian. we have another board. There is also a cup at the center of the room. Oh. Probably I thought they were boxes, but no. They're tomes. So this is the library. So if you visited the greenhouse, now we're exploring the library. Whoa, what happened? I parried everything. Ouch. Okay. Even the magic spellbook has been defeated. Aha, we got Stonemachia. Everything is upside down. We're also about to approach the end of the stream, everyone. Let me see how far we can get. Because we have to go after the local boss. Something we have to do this Friday. Monk priest, have you laid your gaze on our king's majestic work? The spire pales in comparison. It is an honor to find yourself in front of such magnificence. I wonder if I'm going in the right direction. Oh, get more of these spinning sun blades. And all these enemies. Wait. Someone is carrying a card. Must be this giant knight. Okay, we got it. Oh no, wait, it's another knight of the Holy Dukedom Order. And this instead, it's one of the Sunblades. The Opening Vanguard. Okay, nice everyone, we reached another board. And I think I'm going to save my progress and stop here for tonight. After 163 deaths and after fighting more enemies, we're still alive. Alright. It is time for me to get out of the game. Then we can restore the background music. Okay, so everyone, I would say after the terrible disasters of the two previous chapters, tonight's stream was definitely much better because not only we managed to defeat Mikhaim, but we also discovered new areas, and now we're about to confront the king of the Colosseum of all these abandoned islands, and maybe it could be the third and last angel that we have to face before in order to obtain the access to the spire. So yes, so far I can say that the fight with Mikhaim was the most difficult. So I'm very glad that we managed to overcome it and also move on with the other enemies. The fight with the cockatrice wasn't too bad. I didn't mind the background, the music, but I think that the best piece was when we were fighting against Ophanim as we were trying to catch up with the sky train, trying to reach the wagon. That's some of those points that make this game really stand out. So okay, everyone. At this point, we're at the end of the stream, so I hope you enjoyed this 7th chapter of our run on Stonemachia. If you did and you want to see more content like this, whether they're written games or indie games in general, then please consider following both my Twitch and YouTube channels. As always, you can also find me on Twitter, Mastodon, and Bluesky, and Instagram to stay up to date with my next live stream announcement. And don't forget that you can also join my Discord server at the following link right here to be a part of our budding community. So with this, everyone, I wish as always a good night and a good game. And hope to see you the next time, which is going to be not this Tuesday tomorrow, but this Thursday, always here at 9 and 10 p.m. Central European Time for the only art stream of this week. With this being said, everyone, let me see if we can find someone to raid. Maybe if it's not too late, we can go and raid Tina T Gaming. Otherwise, we can find someone else who's playing Stonemachia. Otherwise, there is Pixel Kiwi currently playing the story mode on Grand Theft Auto 4. I mean, yes, why not? We can go and raid Pixel Kiwi. Probably she's making a Grand Theft Auto marathon before the release of Grand Theft Auto 6 this November. It makes sense. Also, it's always a good thing to support those who play Grand Theft Auto 4 because it's my favorite GTA in the series. I know that 5 takes a special place in my heart, but being the first GTA that I've been able to properly experience as a legal adult, for both for the story and the themes tackled, is my favorite chapter, even more than Vice City. Hopefully it's not too late. Let's see. Alright everyone, the raid is about to begin, so please sharpen your keyboards. Let's get ready to give Pixel and her community lots of support and also to help spread the love for Italian indie games and Stonemachia all across Twitch. And I'll see you the next time everyone, so let's get ready for the Stonemachia raid. Take care everyone and have a good night or a good time zone depending on where you are, and I'll see you this Thursday. Goodbye everyone, thank you for watching, and here we go. Goodbye everyone, and thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go.